Hmm. It seems to be working. Amazing. What do you think? Good enough to give away? I think it is. Hello, welcome. We are live. Do you know what? I just realised I haven't brought my reading glasses, so I'm still peering at the screen. That's a bit by the buttons, sorry about that. Hi everyone, we're live. Welcome to the first and possibly the only 10-minute weekend workshop live stream. I hope you're all well. First of all, I've got to make an apology. I shot a quick email out to all the entrants and it was supposed to go out as a blind carbon copy and it didn't. Thank you Gmail for that. I do apologise. You know, I've no excuse for that other than putting my faith in technology, which is misplaced clearly. That said, thank you all for joining me here today. It's lovely to have you all here, and in a little while I'll be making the draw for my Aldi bandsaw giveaway. I've got to say I'm amazed by the response to the draw. We actually had 242 entries, which is pretty incredible. I mean, I know I joked in the video last week about maybe only getting a handful of, and I think we'll get a few more gradually creeping back in as we go on. Welcome, we are live again, the first and very possibly the last 10-minute weekend workshop. I hope you're all well, better than me anyway. Thank you so much for joining me today, and it's lovely to have you here. And in a little while we'll be giving away my little Aldi bandsaw in the prize draw giveaway. I've got to say, I'm amazed by the response to the draw. We actually had 242 entrants, which is pretty incredible. I know I joked in the video about only getting a handful that I'd be able to draw out of a hat. I've got to be honest, it's always in the back of your mind really when you do something like this. It's a bit like throwing a party and nobody showing up, but you guys showed up in spades, and how. I'm not getting any too many viewers, I wish. Right, we're back. Good Lord, this is miserable, I have to say, and I do apologise for this. Thank you, Stuart Morgan, you're finding it quite amusing. Yeah, I'm not. Oh God, okay, so we had 242 entrants, we're back, thank you. As you might see behind me, I'm down to my last two bandsaws. Quick shout out to subscriber Paul Pod, came last weekend and took the little Axminster bandsaw off my hands. Thank you so much for that, Paul. It was great to meet Paul. We had a good chat and we had a play with some of the tools here, and we had a bit of a session. It was great. Have you gone again? I just don't know. Yeah, I was going the next part of my spiel is to thank everybody who helped me do the tests earlier in the week. God, this is a disaster. I thought I could discreetly. My son's messaging me. Oh, I'm still on. Thank you for that. My son. I thought I could discreetly do a few tests in the week, and before I knew it, I had a couple of hundred people watching me stumble and stutter my way through a horribly pixelated mess of video that was test one. Everybody's finding this hilarious. I think we're back. Thank you for all the messages of support telling me that you find it hilarious. My son's texting me to say you're back. Oh God. Anyway, what I was trying to say was thank you to everybody who helped me do the testing on this in midweek. Do you know what? I'm just going to get straight into doing this draw because this is turning out to be a hilarious mess. To do that, I can't run two cameras while we're streaming live from a phone, so I'm just. And we're back on, okay, right. So now I'm just going to check the camera around. Right, there we are. Okay. Helping build the suspense and the tension. Stay tuned for part 7. Yeah, very good. Okay, so we're back on. We had an amazing 242 entrants. How I'm going to do this, I'm going to go to random.org and refresh that. I'm going to put 242 are the number of entrants in there, and we're going to generate a random number. Clearly picking up the camera and waving it around makes a difference. Okay, we're as you left us, it was number 115. I have 8 messages and notifications, not now, thank you. Yes, if we stick together, we'll get through this. Thank you, Christopher Edwards. Okay, number 115, your time is up. I'm going to get into this really fast before we lose this again. We are no longer accepting responses. So we're going to go down here. I've got this zoomed right in, and we're going to go up to drum roll. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could have sound effects for this. 115. That was definitely 115. So number 115, your time is up. I'm going to go, I'm trying to avoid exposing everybody else's email addresses. So number 115 is David Greenlees. Congratulations, David. You are the lucky winner of an Aldi bandsaw. I think I'm still on. I am still on. Ooh, there we are. We got through it. David Greenlees is the lucky winner of the Aldi bandsaw. I've cleaned it up for you, special David. I hope you like it. Smelling faintly of citrus bathroom spray. This has been an entertaining, if not entirely relaxing 10 minutes in the weekend workshop. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to check out now and go and get a drink, I think. It's after midday. A pint is definitely on the cards. Thank you for staying with it for this long. I will shoot David Greenlees a quick email shortly, and we'll arrange a time when you can come and pick up your bandsaw. Okay, we're back on. I am saying cheerio. Farewell. That's it. No more live streaming ever, I promise. I'll see you not next time. Take care. I'm going to stop this now. Next Saturday, do the draw for the Titan. No, I'm keeping the Titan. Thank you very much. Bye.